everybody, welcome to McPopular, the show where we talk about what's popular
and of course what's not.
What's not. I'm Russell Wettinson.
And I'm Alli D, and it is a very special episode of McPopular today.
It couldn't be more special, in fact.
You know, it's very special. It's touching my heart a little bit.
And it's not just because we're special and because you're special out there, but it's because it's the end of summer wrap-up episode of McPopular.
That's right.
Alli, tell them what that means.
Well, summer is coming to a close, ladies and gentlemen. You might see the leaves a-changing, the weather getting a little bit chillier.
You might see the hoodies on people.
Or not, because I'm just hot today. But
you're hot always, Alli.
Thank you. But summer is over, guys. It's something we must all accept. And with summer being over, we have to review what has happened.
And what has been popular and what's not. So first up, we have one of our most favorite categories, which is celebrity nicknames. This summer was a summer huge with celebrity nicknames. And number 3 on our list is one of my favorite celebrity nicknames, OT7.
Say
now,
what?
Take a pause. If you didn't remember this, it'll take you about 1 second to remember that Tom Cruise is also known as OT7. In fact, that's his Scientology name that he revealed to Diane Sawyer on her show Primetime Live.
It's like R2-D2.
It's like R2-D2. You know, some say he's a robot, and it's interesting because
OT7.
as OT7, he overcame dyslexia. He overcame learning disabilities. He no longer gets sick. So I think I'm going to become RW5.
And I'm going to be...
You can't be AD something because AD is like a time frame. We're all in AD, so...
Well, you know, I'll be 074. It'll be bingo. We'll play it. It'll be great. So OT7, rock on. Number 3 on our nickname chart. Number 2, counting down. Number 2, of course, we all know Mel Gibson recently in the news.
Right.
We got to give Mel Gibson props on our nickname list for Sugar Tits. Thank you, Russell, for pointing to our part of the body where they are. Sugar Tits, of course, that is what he called the female police officer once he got pulled over.
That's right.
Sugar Tits.
Sugar Tits. So that's number 2. Number 1 on our list. If you aren't able to guess this, then I don't know where you've been. This is a nickname dubbed by none other than our favorite celeb of the summer, Brandon Davis. Alli, take it away.
Brandon Davis, of course. Brandon Davis, Lindsay Lohan, making sense, ringing a bell. Brandon Davis called Lindsay Lohan, what, guys, all together?
Fire crotch.
And that is our number 1 most popular nickname of the summer.
Absolutely.
So, guys, when you see Lindsay, you're calling her Fire Crotch. When you're seeing Tom, you're calling him OT7. And when you're seeing any females, just call them Sugar Tits.
And, of course, this show wouldn't be McPopular if we didn't talk about what's unpopular. We're sad to report that the one nickname that did not catch on this summer is Voniston.
That's right. So the Vince Vaughn, Jennifer Aniston collaboration.
Just didn't catch on.
Didn't work. And they're not engaged, so maybe it's a good thing.
And speaking of engagements, some people wait till they're engaged to have babies, and some don't.
No, that's true. People just pop them out left and right.
Pop them out.
We got another category for you.
Celebrity births. And celebrities were popping out the babies this summer.
They were getting busy.
Well, they got busy first, then they popped out the babies.
True.
But number 3 on our list is Kingston Rosdale Stefani, or Stefani Rosdale. We're not sure which one.
We're not really sure. Of course, that's Gwen Stefani and Gavin Rosdale's baby. Together they pop out and make Kingston.
Yeah.
Number 3 on our list of popular. Counting down to number 2, of course, Brangelina's baby Shiloh.
Absolutely.
Huge popularity. You got pictures that they sold to People magazine. Gave the money to charity. Looks like a gorgeous baby.
And how could it not be? It'd be I think it would actually be one of the wonders of the world if that baby wasn't good looking. An anomaly, that's true. We like to talk about new words and good words on this show. And talking about new words and interesting names, number 1 on our celebrity baby list is, of course, Tom Kitten Suri.
Baby Suri.
Baby Suri, who has not surfaced.
No, she's not surfaced. We're not sure. She might be an OT7 junior. We're not really sure where she is, but basically she is our most popular baby because she's the most talked about, because not many people, definitely not the public, have seen her. We've only had a few handful of celebrities who said they've seen her and she's beautiful, but
and the one baby that no one cares to see and no one really seems to talk about is Rachel Weisz's child.
Yep, she had a baby.
She had a baby. We don't know. No one seems to care.
What's the name? Nah, we don't care.
We don't care.
She had a baby, but
it's not that popular. Good luck, Rachel Weisz. And in fact, Rachel Weisz has not been in any of the things that are part of our next category, which is summer movies.
Summer movies.
Unfortunately, we just didn't see her.
We didn't see her around. I mean, but let's not mock Rachel Weisz. She's a very talented woman. Of course,
absolutely.
She won an award for The Constant Gardener for Best Supporting Actress. So we love you, Rachel Weisz. You're just not popular with your baby. Go be a mom. We'll see you later.
So summer movies, the most popular summer movie as far as the box office goes was definitely Pirates of the Caribbean.
I mean, talk about some booty.
Some booty.
Some money booty.
Some pirates booty.
I mean, I don't know if you guys know this. Of course, it's done great domestically, making over $400 million. But it is
worldwide.
It has grossed over $1 billion worldwide. I mean, that is some money.
Money. And something that, you know, talking about money, something that brings me a little happiness, and I think of it as sunshine, is money. So our next movie that we think, actually I think should be the most popular movie of the summer is Little Miss Sunshine, bringing in about $23 million in the domestic box office.
So far, but you know what? It's rising in popularity, so keep your eye on this one. If you haven't seen it, it's Little Miss Sunshine. It's a great, great movie. It was just released very...
Absolutely. And limited
release, and now it's getting bigger and bigger.
Hilarious. In fact, I think that if you watch that movie, there's a certain talent at the end of the movie that Alli would probably be pretty good at. So
I will not say anything because if you haven't seen it, I don't want to ruin it for you.
And it might cause a little breakup of the co-host situation here.
That's true.
So speaking of the breakup, which rounds out our summer movies, the breakup was one of those movies that got a lot of mixed reviews, but I actually thought it was probably one of the best movies of the summer.
And it did a lot better than expected, and it was a lot more enjoyable than expected.
Well, over $100 million is box office, almost $120 million. Now, of course, on the unpopular side, Miami Vice.
Miami Vice was a huge movie that everyone was talking about. Oh my God, Miami Vice, blah, blah, blah. It's going to be so great. And
a bit disappointing. Colin Farrell, really, people only want to see him in pornos, it looks like. So.
And Jamie Foxx, you know, you're better as a blind man. What can we say?
Right. And World Trade Center was also one of the most unpopular movies. Now,
still out around now. It's still kind of on the top 10, but the reviews are not so good. You know, Oliver Stone, people are expecting a lot from you, Mr. Stone, but it's just, it's gotten reviewed as being very boring.
Well, you know, one of the things is that it's based on a very unpopular event, so why would the movie be anything but unpopular?
Ah, there you go, Russ.
Well, going on to our next category, which is actually one of my favorites, is, and not that we think illness is a good thing, but celebrity illnesses, we have many to talk about for the summer, but our award for celebrity illness goes to Katharine McPhee. Katharine McPhee won this category by beating out Lindsay Lohan. Now, Lindsay Lohan only had 3 illnesses this summer.
But she had exhaustion, which, you know, she has